This is a video to show the finished product of all of my organite creation. So far I've made 16 hearts. I made 2 octahedrons or double diamonds. This is one of the octahedrons right here. Has a little bit of Larimar in the middle there. It's a little hard to see on the bottom, the inside on both sides. And one has a rose quartz tip, and the other has amethyst tip. And they both have emerald and angelite, some aluminum shavings to help break up EMF energy, and they each have a small quartz crystal. And then I joined the two and then polished the place where they're joined. So that's one I'll just use for my own personal tuning to help me focus on my heart in meditation. Then I made this really large one here. I broke off the tip, unfortunately. I dropped it, but it's still going to work great. I put a magnet on the bottom there and made a sister piece with amethyst at the top. So similar to the other diamond, one has pink quartz and one has amethyst. And they both have magnets in the bottom. And the 2 magnets can connect like that to make an octahedron. It's not quite strong enough to keep it together fully, so I may do something to secure the 2 pieces. Probably use some kind of adhesive. This is just a much larger octahedron. Probably use this for help sending a good energy to the whole home or to a space if I'm doing a meditation gathering or something. And then I made each of these hearts a little different. The inner set here was the first set I made, and all 16 of them have some aluminum shavings and shungite and a copper in some form. They each have a quartz crystal, and then they all have something a little unique. This one made for a gift for one of my friends, and it has 3 pieces of pyrite and 3 pieces of shungite on the top. There's an amethyst ball in the middle. It's pretty interesting. And then these have Larimar tips and angelite, and they all have several different gems and minerals. This one has a selenite heart inside that has a really cool shine and energy to it. It has amethyst and citrine right there. Then has shungite all around it. Also has some stones in there for grounding. This one has opal, so pretty shine to it. This one has merlinite. Then, once I completed them, I then sanded them with, I used actually the fingernail files. Use some small fingernail files like this. It's a little hard to see, it's a little bit dark. I also used this coarse sanding file, and then this one which was more fine, the pink one. And then after that I just rinsed them off, and then I used a headlight polishing kit for polishing a head car light that just had a very fine polish, and I put pads like this on a drill head and then polish it with that. So that's the completed organite. I feel like it came out really well. and just wanted to share these couple videos to share how my experience came out. So now I plan to use about half of these for my own home, and then to put probably give away 4, and then I'm going to put 4 out for tower busting. And then I have just enough resin to make one more set of 8 hearts, and I'm going to make 8 more hearts for doing tower busting and to help the community around me.